So the moment you're used to framing things as minority, majority, Hindu majority and Christian minority, tribal and non-tribal, this is the trap. I think they suffer from that. So in that sense, ideologically driven, so it's deliberate, driven by ideology. That's my suspicion. You are showing these pictures of a beheaded man twice in the report, and without even organizing what was the nature of that violence, that day's incident, what had happened. Out of context, you put it, and that gruesome image, and you think you are doing justice, and you think it will not arouse feelings and emotions, and that will bring peace. I use a word called spark in my article in the Hindu, when this violence describing. I use the word, the spark. And some PhD scholar, that portal invited to do an analysis. The spark mean that he is already ready to kill us, blah, blah, blah. He write, and this journalist is allowing that to publish. I said, what's going on? And they don't realize that spark is also used by Professor Swan in his article in Indian Express before me. Nobody tried to decipher spark means this, that. So what they are doing is that if you are a Maitai, that's what I said, testimonial injustice and hermeneutical injustice. Ye Maitai hai, isne spark kiya, to kuch negative dalna hai uska rekna. And then respected journalists and news portals started publishing that kind of an article, incoherent article. But the same spark is used. That spark comes in Professor Swan's work. So I have been watching this, if you're a Maitai, then, you must be bombarded with this. So, but the other one is, interestingly, you mentioned him, some of the right-wing scholars and in the intellectual class, they tend to defend Maitais and also trying to strike a balance with the Kukis. This is where the Maitai feels abandoned and feel that something wrong has been done. This feeling is yet to be registered in the rest of the country. And that is why this report is. The resistance to change, even when you point out the mistake, there will be resistance. So we have to do what we need to call out is that engage in this